Hey Bears, I'm Jillian.
And I'm Jaden.
We've got some sad news for you.
This is the last big announcements of the 2021-2022 school year. And by the time you're watching this, we won't be here anymore.
Class of 2022.
As seniors, we've collected a lot of useful information over the last 4 years. We decided to finally let the rest of you guys in on some of our secrets.
That's right. Now let's go to my sister Courtney, who has the last ever CCC.
Hey Bears, welcome to the last edition of Courtney's Clues. This week's edition is Senior Tip Edition from your very own class of 2022. Get involved. Use Power Hour. Keep on top of your homework. Stay organized. It doesn't matter what other people think. Just do what makes you happy. And for our final tip, remember to have fun. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Courtney's Clues. Bye, Bears.
See you next year.
I'm glad the tradition will live on to see next school year.
The 2022-2023 school year will bring many changes.
One of those changes being Mr. Duty's departure. Starting next year, we will have a new principal taking over.
And although we can't wait to have her as principal,
we thought it'd be fun to say goodbye to Mr. Duty.
Let's go see him now.
Hey everybody, the halls sure feel empty today without our seniors. But we've moved now our juniors up to seniors, our sophomores up to juniors, and our freshmen are now sophomores, but it is a little different without our seniors. Going forward, I think you know that I'm retiring this year, and I've got to say my final Go Bears to all of you, but I want to encourage you, and I want you to do the best job that you can. It's been so great coming back after COVID to be together, to have students in our school and the life that you bring to our teachers, not talking to computers and cameras, and that interaction that you have with each other. Let's keep that going. Let's always appreciate how important each other is. I had somebody ask me the other day, why do you say Go Bears, Mr. Duty? And the reason I do that is because it's about us. It's an encouragement to you, it's an encouragement to me because we're all Bears. I've been principal here for 26 years and it's an amazing, amazing place, but it's only amazing because of you. So when I say Go Bears or you say Go Bears, that's our way to say, hey, we're together. We're all Bears and we're gonna do this and we're a special, special school. So with that, Go Bears.
I hope Mr. Duty enjoys retirement.
You know, I'm excited for retirement.
Jillian, what?
We're seniors.
How about that weather segment?
Hey Bears, I'm your newly certified weatherman this week. Hey Bears, welcome to the final weather of the school year. I'm your certified graduated weatherman this week. On Monday we have a high of 60 and finals during periods 2 and 4. On Tuesday we have another high of 62 and finals during periods 5 and 7. Seniors, it's our graduation day. On Wednesday we have a high of 62 and finals during periods 1 and 3. On Thursday there's another high of 62, finals during periods 6 and 8. And on Friday we have a high of 63 and it's the last day of school. That's all for this week, Bears. Have a great summer.
Wow, final weather.
Yeah, I can't believe that was the final weather for this year's announcements.
Now, as you all know, the Student Voice Committee has been creating educational segments for us since February of this year.
And this month, as many of you know, is Pride Month. So let's take a minute to appreciate our LGBT students and the activists and history that got us here.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and I'm here with Will today to talk about Pride Month.
Pride Month has been annually celebrated since 1999, a more modern rendition since 2009. Each June is recognized by Congress as LGBTQ Pride Month, a tradition promoting representation and empowerment in this community.
Today, we're going to highlight several individuals prevalent in this community, along with the importance of this institution in American society. The relatively recent push to ban books featuring queer content further justifies our preservation of Pride Month as a means to remind Americans of the importance of this celebration.
Alan Turing was a British mathematician and scientist who cracked the code used by Enigma machines, greatly protecting British shoulders and shifting the war to an Allied advantage. He is also known as the creator of the first computer, an invention used in almost every aspect of modern life. Due to his sexuality, Turing in 1952 was convicted for gross indecency and tortured with hormonal drugs. 2 years later, he died by suicide. While only living to about 41, Alan Turing is greatly respected as the father of the computer and a pivotal figure during World War II.
10 years before Stonewall, lesbian Barbara Giddings founded the New York chapter of the Daughters of Bilitis. the first exclusively lesbian center in NYC that provided a safe space as an alternative to bars, which were subjected to raids and police harassment. She is credited with leading the successful movement to change the psychiatric and psychological view of homosexuality. In 1973, with her support, the American Psychiatric Association revoked its designation of homosexuality as a disorder.
This June, let's remember to celebrate the 7th anniversary of the Albertville v. Hodges decision, federally legalizing same-sex marriage. Decided on June 26th, this marks the modern protection of marriage rights. Let's also not forget the 19th anniversary of Lawrence v. Texas, also on the 26th, federally legalizing homosexuality. These court cases are currently exceptionally important to address and maintain, so read some banned books, skim some Supreme Court cases, and celebrate this Pride Month with your fellow Bears.
That's all for this month, Bears. Happy Pride.
Without many of these key figures, LGBT rights would not be where they are today. Of course, we still have a lot of progress to make, but Pride Month is the time to celebrate how far we've come.
Thank you to the Student Voice Committee.
Now, I've been in video production since freshman year, and I can say with confidence that we take it very, very seriously.
But seeing as we reach the end of the year, we thought it would be fun to show you our favorite moments from the school year.
Good morning and welcome to the Tahoma Show.
Am I good to like hold the chips while I do it?
Hey Carmen, how do pumpkins listen to music?
I don't know.
On vinyl?
Tell me what?
Boys soccer at 7:30.
You see that ladder over there? That's my step ladder.
Gotta make you understand.
We'll start off with Monday Fun Day. It's not actually fun.
Please tell me one of you has a good idea.
Hi, I'm here with the ASB president, Gabe Owen.
Yeah, I think I might know someone who knows a thing or two, because they've seen a thing or two.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Rob Boss.
Shh! But Santa, Christmas is coming.
But not quite yet.
Check right here, right here.
How does nobody believe me that it's Santa?
This is the Tahoma Super Smash Bros. Finale.
Yay!
After that, I can only imagine all of you are going to miss video announcements just as much as we are.
And from your seniors in video production, we just wanted to say goodbye one last time.
Class of 2022, out!
After that, I can only imagine all of you are going to miss video announcements just as much as we are.
And from your seniors in video production, we just wanted to say goodbye one last time.